Hey everyone, and welcome to the Environmental Defense Initiative's first monthly recap video. My name is Emma, and I'm the founder and executive director of the Environmental Defense Initiative, otherwise known as TEDI. We're a youth-led nonprofit founded in July of 2023 that works to raise awareness of current environmental issues and create opportunities for individuals to take action in their own communities. This monthly recap video is going to go through our work throughout the month of January and major environmental events you may have missed. Let's get to it. We're going to dive into some of the latest environmental events and news from January 2024. On January 1st, as Americans were celebrating the new year, a 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck Noto, Japan, killing hundreds of people and displacing thousands. Various towns in Japan were devastated by this earthquake because it brought along severe infrastructure damage and flooding from the tsunami that was triggered by the earthquake. On January 14th, a severe cyclone struck Madagascar and nearby islands with wind speeds equivalent to those of a Category 2 hurricane. Thousands lost power, streets were flooded, and homes were severely damaged, displacing many people and leaving no route for evacuation. Starting in 2012, when a large mass of warm water moved into California's waters, sea urchin populations began to grow exponentially and kelp forests dwindled as a result. Kelp is the main source of food for sea urchins, so as their population grew and more kelp was needed to sustain them, kelp forests became scarce. Kelp forests were unable to replenish themselves as quickly as they needed to. These warm waters from the blob, which is the warm mass of water that moved towards California, inhibited the growth of the kelp forests. The loss of these kelp forests creates urchin barrens and threatens biodiversity and seafloor ecosystems. Over the past 3 decades, coral reefs have been at a higher risk than ever before due to the impact of humans on the environment. Trawling, which is a practice where fishermen drag a net along the seafloor, completely destroys coral reef ecosystems and leaves marine animals without shelter. Climate change has caused coral bleaching, which takes vital nutrients from the corals and makes them more susceptible to disease. New genetic technologies such as CRISPR have given scientists hope that it may be possible to create new Tasmanian tiger embryos with decoded RNA from almost 100 years ago. Bringing these tigers back would hopefully bring much needed stability back to the Tasmanian ecosystem that was disrupted when they were hunted to extinction in 1936. Next, our latest petition, released in December, is focused on holding Amazon accountable for their carbon dioxide emissions. Transport of goods by plane and truck make Amazon a very heavy emitter and makes it all the more important for them to do all that they can to reduce their emissions. We want to encourage Amazon to re-adopt its climate pledge and shipment zero pledge to help reach net zero emissions. Sign our petition today using the QR code on screen. Next, TEDI has some exciting things coming up next month, including new blogs on topics such as the negative effects of algae on marine life and the issues of reusable Stanley cups. We will also be releasing recorded webinars on YouTube where we will interview adults with jobs related to environmental studies or policy. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified when these webinars are posted. Make sure to follow us on our social media platforms to get more involved and email us with any questions you may have about our organization. If you're looking to get more active with the environment in your community, consider becoming a member of TEDI by filling out the form on our website to get exclusive content about our upcoming campaigns and projects. Thanks for watching. Until next month.